Let's go. Let's see. Luber on the left. And, oh, look at that! Leaky actually using the Greatshield. Alright, you know, man, that might be interesting. Leaky most likely going to have a chance. It's like Rivers of Blood, by the way.
But not quite getting it, as Luber is now going to stay in this really aggressive spacing, really looking to push Sir Leaky around the place, but Sir Leaky is find his way in.
Oh shit, like panic roll on Leaky.
For 200 damage, out comes the Rivers of
That's
Blood.
Rivers of Blood is very interesting choice. I hella like it.
Poisoned. Sir Leaky is going to have to...
But like Leaky is playing very poorly mechanically here.
Almost clipped by the R2, but manages to just about roll it.
Like he has to utilize more of the regulars here. Like it is very poor like a presentation of the gameplay by Leaky here. And that's like the guy might be just like ultra stressed out here. Like he's not really spacing, he's just rushing in. It's like this poison that he has like just disabled his fucking brain, and then now he's just going in, man. Smack him. Nice attempt.
He's still in the spot of bother as he goes to try and get the ballast.
And he got hit and double punish. Leaky hints. Like there is like not much else to say. Sadly, the guy either like got ultra stressed out or something. I have no idea, but like he just plays like a fucking 5 times worse than he used to play in the previous rounds. Absolute monkey brain over here, just going all in and like trying to fucking hit someone that has priority over you. What the shit is that? Luber is intimidating, apparently. I think it is very smart to use Rivers of Blood in this matchup. It might work fucking godlike. One-handed one-handed Katana has essentially very decent frame data. Like one catch on the opponent as well might turn the game around. I think that's like fucking great. It's just that, you know, like you cannot play aggro with the Rivers of Blood, because if you are playing aggro with the Rivers of Blood against Zweihander, then Zweihander has a priority. You're just losing by default. It's just like a absurd fucking mistake that's player of the category of Leaky do not supposed to actually make. So yeah, it's just I assume it is purely related to being stressed out. He swapped off the Rivers of Blood. I am not fan of this move. Come on, counter attack, man! Oh shit, this is unfortunate. I would utilize more of the crouch attacks too, I think, to be fair.
Stay vaguely in distance, try and space to the best of his ability. Moves off there.
Nice, Moonveil.
Out comes the cry then to try and punish it. However,
You can wave dash with katanas. And wave dashing with katanas working somehow well for the sake of poke. The crouch attack has insanely short. Oh my god, the roll forward. It is so bad, man. Yeah, this is exactly what happens when nice catch. No, Luber out. This is what happens when you're like, you know, using the Rivers of Blood on the very close range against UGS. The hyper armor that comes from the UGS basically is auto win in this type of situations. You can poise normally through the first attack if you have more than 55 poise, and the another attacks are just gonna get hyper armored through. Well, one another attack in that particular case. Essentially, what is Leaky doing right now? He's playing aggro when he shouldn't. And that's the problem. Like, he's constantly making these fucking jumps that doesn't really make much of the sense. This move just doesn't work in this particular case. Maybe if he had like a dual katanas with, you know, the washing poles, then sure. Leaky, without a doubt, like has to change the strategy. What Leaky is doing right now, he's ignoring the fundamentals of the matchup. Okay, come on, Leaky. Come back. Do it, man. You can do it. Leaky. As I said, by heart, I am... Oh, wait, we have like some sort of the change here. So, Leaky is actually using different helmet. Right now, he is using the mushroom head. Come on. Yeah, this is mistake. You're not doing that. This is huge mistake.
Sir Leaky's managing to stay.
When you get poisoned buff applies, it's very smart.
Colossal.
I like it.
As that damage just keeps ticking up, he's trying to find his way in.
But like, I don't think it's actually like gonna change anything. Yeah, Leaky is just, you know, not trying to get closer, just do that R1 then roll out after the block. Like, he fucked himself up with this build because he just don't know how to use it. Yeah. Nice. It's actually got the guy into the vortex of the Rivers of Blood, but Luber simply blocked, man. This particular match is a perfect example why Rivers of Blood is fucking shit, man. Rivers of Blood is not really good. Like, it is only good with its L2, but that's about it. You have to do some incredible shenanigans to win the matchups with that one. It's just a fucking noob stomper. If you are a bad player, then you're gonna get fucked by Rivers of Blood. But there is a solution to that. It's just you can try to learn how to work around it, and it becomes way less problematic very, very quickly. Genuine question.
It was very, very well
other
played
than
by Luber
parrying,
to say.
is there any other way around? There is absurd amount of ways to work around Rivers of Blood. Out of top of my head, you can just hyper armor with the colossal swords and just always win. And you can straight up take halberd, have more than 55 points and just fucking running attack on the opponent. If you have like a flaming strike on your weapon, you're always going to have priority after that. The whole fucking idea, Pebble out spaces the Rivers of Blood as well. That's actually true. And when it comes to the Ashes of War and something that is not exactly competitive viable, then the other choices that you have are, for an example, how that's called, the thrust attack that gives you the hyper armor and also deals shit tons of damage. Giant Hand, thank you. Like, Giant Hand is like very good. The Lion's Claw is actually very good as well. The whole idea is that you have to stack yourself enough bleed defenses for the sake of so the bleed is not going to fuck you over. And you can do that. You can do that with the talisman that gives you the bleed stuff. You can like use the correct equipment. You can utilize the consumables. It's just like Rivers of Blood, nomen is strong because of the blood, and overall the weapon on its own is not that great. So like it has like a very quick bleed application. If you can work around bleed, then you can just essentially win the matchup by brute force. Like, Rivers of Blood is something that you're supposed to use as the additional tool. It can be used as the main weapon in the particular matchups. Like, for example, think in this fight against Luber, Rivers of Blood could be used because of very fast R1s on the katana, for the sake of to apply like some pressure and apply some bleed and just make the setup for the R2 later on, yeah? And just that, you know, the way how like the reverse was used in this particular matchup. First of all, like, I'm not even sure if this build was worth it whatsoever, because the playstyle where you just get very close to the Zweihander user, hit that R1, and then just keep on blocking on your own and try to roll away, it's just fucking dangerous. Because you're gonna hit that once, then you are not in the priority anymore, yeah? It's very ballsy of Leaky to go with this setup, but ultimately it turned out to not be very optimal, at least for him, yeah?